Previously, I recorded a video for you and I announced that I would be recording a second video that I would name Policing the Class. And I'm going to be using a subtitle to this ugly title, Policing the Class. You could imagine what this means. The subtitle is Policing the Class, something I would rather not do. I think it's important you're acquainted with the feature that D2L has. And I wanted to begin the video with an article that I want to share with you. The name is Social Networks, the Great Tipping Point Test by Mark Buchanan. In this article, Mark Buchanan says something that is very unsettling. He mentions that every move you make, every Twitter feed you update, somebody's watching you. And you may not think twice about it, but if you use a social networking site, a cell phone, or the internet regularly, you're leaving behind a clear digital trail. And I want to refer to the digital trail that you're leaving in my class. As I said, D2L has a very ugly feature which connects to this digital trail. I'm going to show you. I'm going to jump straight into it. This is what you don't see because this is behind the curtain. This is what the t-shirt sees. We have this feature over here in the table of contents that in the tools that is called View Reports. In this Reports tool, I have access to everything you visit in my class, when you do it, how much time you spend on it, and if you go back to the same object or to the same activity, and when you do it. So it gives me an idea of your digital trail, as I mentioned. For example, I'm going to open the planner of week 1, and all I have to do is to check the users, and here the system would give me the names and the time. For privacy reasons, I omitted the names from here. So the system gives me the number of times that you visited, when was the last time, the time that you spent, and all. For example, this student over here visited the planner of the first week twice, and here she spent an average of 11 minutes. Something understandable because a planner is something that you download only once. So unless you keep it open for a long time, you don't need to spend more than 10 to 15 seconds on the planner, because if you download it, you do it only once. So this is an example of the type of tools that we have, and which help me see your performance in my class. So it's important that I warn you that I use it every week, at the end of the week, to see who got connected when and how much time you spent working on the activity. As I said, policing the class is something I would rather not do, because if you do your job, I don't have to be chasing you around. So it's important that you are aware of this tool.